And then again, the turret form. No! Welcome to Overwatch 2. Rip you or something. Uh-oh.
Let's go team. It's a mystery color's a fair point.
Lucio, I assumed like a Anna, Hanzo, what's the other DPS? We'll see it. We'll see it, I'm sure.
You call shots, man. I mean, just gonna speed you everywhere.
I didn't know what it was. Bap, Cassidy, I see. Bastion, Ryan.
Bastion, that's fucking cringe.
Cover usage is good. This guy's trolling. Okay, so let's talk about this. So this is more micro habits that Tim is probably out of practice with. Now we have to be honest. I don't remember. Does anyone even know what TIMTHETATMAN wasn't he more of a? He was more of a tank specialist to my knowledge. Regardless, new Bastion, you can't do this. You have to understand that when they have Bastion turret form, you have to play fundamentally different. What we're doing in terms of micro play here, going for the pin, is not even necessarily a bad play, but it's almost always a bad play when they have turret form and you don't have an ultimate to follow up off of this. So yeah, this is questionable. He can't drop shield, bro. You got to go to cover.
Trade right.
He's trolling. So start from cover, bait the turret form, trade May wall for their May wall for turret form, then survive.
Luke might be high ground, be careful.
Yeah, he should. Yep.
Yeah.
The wall up right here.
Purple though. More purple.
I'm going.
Nice fire strike. A little slow. I will say that's one of the few exceptions where you could go for the pin even though they have Bastion turret. If you get the wall on the Bastion, you can actually pin the Bastion. It's fine. He was just a little bit slow. Now my Spilo minions in chat. I love being condescending to my viewers. Okay. What was the mistake Tim made here?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm talking big brain stuff. What was the mistake?
Luke might be high ground, be careful.
You hear that call? Luke might be high ground. I don't know who the heck Luke is, but Luke is definitely high ground. And not just Luke, whoever Luke may be, but also the Batiste. High ground, right? So guess how we lose this fight? Luke on high ground. Remember, if you're playing Reinhardt and you see a relevant high ground, I don't freaking care if it's King's Row. Clear it out. If you roll out top there, my boy Lukewarm drops, and then you go take the Bastion on point. Or you kill them on high ground. As soon as you hear Luke top right here,
Luke might be high ground, be careful.
yes, you have to do your homework, but you get rewarded for it. You win the fight.
Yeah.
Remember, Reinhardt fundamentals, you are able to clear space so much better if you are paying attention to what's going on around you and not just throwing it down mid. Clear the top, then drop. 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 Right? Crucial. Now we are kiting the Bastion form, which is good. Fire strike is fine. But look. This entire fight, Tim's contribution was 0. And you can blame that he missed, that he was a little slow in the pin. It doesn't matter. There's nothing that he could have done at this point in time. Prevention's worth a pound of cure. You can't win the fight on main when there's 75 people on the flank. You have to clear that out first. They could have literally killed the Bastion and the Rhine and still lost the fight. May wall to top, maybe? Yeah. Now but I'm coaching this. Even if Tim doesn't get that level of coordination from his team, he could still walk to top right by himself within his team's LOS. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's good enough. Nice. Not so nice.
I'm here.
This is also like you could see another like Overwatch 1 remnant here where like the Rhine misses the pin, but actually really you shouldn't counter pin Rhine automatically. Do you kind of see what I'm saying, yo? When Ryan misses his pin here and he's over here in like La La Land and Lollipop Island over here, What should we be doing now? Right, you should just pin the Bastion. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. Right. Don't counter pin. Like, he messes it up, obviously, but also it's just like, who cares? A lot of Tim's mistakes are like, he's not even playing like mechanically bad or like, oh, trolling on Reinhardt. I just think a lot of the things that he hasn't adjusted to in terms of like being able to clear high ground, over pursuit on focusing tank, not playing around Bastion turret form. Those are not unique to Overwatch 1 entirely, or Overwatch 2 entirely, except for the Bastion one, obviously. But they're definitely a lot more important. And then again, the turret form. No!
This is one nice. I guess
I want to take that fucking. I want to take that Bastion. Just fuck. You know what I'm saying, Chad?
This guy. Welcome to Overwatch 2.
Wait.
Yeah, no, I have to because.
Yeah, I know.
We're good.
You do. Okay. Do you see?
Wait.
Okay, you know what? Maybe it's because he has shatter.
Yeah, no, I have to because.
But you can see the Overwatch 1 mentality here. Watch this. We're going to watch this one in 4K at 0.25 speed. Ah! Keep going. Keep going. You missed the Rhine, but you shouldn't even be going for the Rhine in the first place unless your goal is to block shatter. And even if your goal is to block shatter, you're done. You're cooked. You've already gone past the Rhine. He's going to shatter your backline anyway. The best thing that you could do now is actually go kill the Baptiste. So again, it's like there's a lot of tank focus in his brain.
We're good.
But whereas Bap should be the one getting pinned there.
Careful.
Tell me when Ren is there. I'll stick.
He needs to be careful about holding close corner with his team in the back high.
No shot.
Give him that corner. I don't want to play that corner.
Ah! Nice! That was good. That was a good recognition right there, right? That was a really good recognition. Did you guys hear what he said right there? That was good. His teammate was back here. He goes, oh, I don't want to hold here when I rotate back, right? Right? You can see it. He's still got the instincts for it. As stupid as a basic call that feels like, I cannot tell you how many Diamond, even Masters Reinhardts would have muffed that up. Okay, so what I'm seeing so far, too much tank focus, not playing around Bastion for the most part, but then also not being able to clear high ground space. Things that are pretty good. Cover usages, corner usage has been reasonable. I don't think the mechanics have been too bad. Like, the Reinhardt fundamentals have definitely stuck around to an extent, right? The guy, you can definitely tell he doesn't feel uncomfortable playing the hero. Now, Overwatch 2 brain. Sojourn's here. Reinhardt cores here. Tim needs to rotate to force this Sojourn back. And so therefore, him rotating back to here is the wrong move because it leaves the Sojourn here to where he has to, if anything, pin at her. So then the proper rotation would be push to here, force Sojourn back a little bit with hammer and fire strikes, and then he could just play this corner here. He already knows his team is rotating around to the right anyway, so it's going to work. The Sojourn's allowed to stay, and you could hear Tim say, listen to what Tim said.
I can't fucking pin it. They're just giving.
He wants to go in, but the Sojourn is the thing he should be worried about here. And then again here, the pin when we don't know the status of Bastion turret form. Goodbye.
No. You did him.
Again, turret form again, right? So you can't do this. And also the fact that you're down one is really important as well. Rip you or something. Uh-oh. Did he come for the top ropes? He came for the top ropes, didn't he?
Get behind them, just run.
That being said,
I got two. One half, please back.
I can die.
One.
get the bag, boy!
He's not.
No, he just used it on your back line, Timothy. Timothy, you know, he and I are tight like that. I call him Big Tim sometimes. Sometimes Slim Tim. Now, this is the juice, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, the Reinhardt does not have Earth Shatter. What do we do? Yes. Please do not push the Rhine. You also can't help with the Sojourn right now. Clear these jackasses out. Clear out the angle here. If you go here, I don't care if the Rein goes in your backline. Who cares? Let him do what you're do to him better than he does to you. Their backline is in a better position, so you need to remove their backline from the better position. Right? Ladies and gentlemen, how are we going to lose this fight? I will leave that to your imagination.
I won't come out my bad, bro.
I mean, you see it, right? We ain't winning it here. We ain't winning it here. Our Mei is deadlifting on the flank. Imagine if Tim was on the flank with Mei. Ray dying? Good question, but surprisingly not this time. Yeah, I mean, it's essentially we need to go out and clear out that angle with our Mei, and even if the Rein goes in our backline, it doesn't matter. We're equipped to that. I think again, it's just like it's like yeah, clear space, clear space.
Man, my fault, bro. I had a free pin out of it.
Because you have Mei, you should absolutely always be able to win these shorter sidelines area, right?
I thought.
If you went for the backline when they ulted, would you instantly die? No. How would they BAP window to stop you from pushing from here to here? With Mei wall. And Sleep Dart. And Nade. Answer, they can't.